like too deep into the barrel for surprises.
Yeah, winners played out mostly as it should have.
Yeah, the pleasant surprise of Anti in tonight's bracket definitely proving to be a fruitful one as he's torn through the winner's side of bracket. But let's see how loser's side goes as we have Pong and SoulArts. Palu to Shulk.
Okay. This is definitely that week 1 meta.
Yeah, this was the Long Island meta, like, on release was Suarez and SoulArts defending the house from everyone.
Me too.
You were around.
I'm so mad. Anyway.
But yes, Palatana versus Shulk is something we haven't seen for a while here, and I feel like that's just because either these two don't run into each other as often as they used to, or we don't get it on stream. It has to do with an anime.
Oh.
I don't know what anime, but that's what I've been told. Because I asked him, I think I asked him, and multiple people asked him in the same day if it had to do with the player from...
With James? That would be weird.
And from what I understand, James's shoyo and his tag does not have to do with that anime.
What does that have to
that raises even more questions.
Different shoyos?
It's a strange enough word. Nonetheless.
Whoa, oh, that was gross.
What happened?
So, disjoints are dumb, and if you're behind someone and you want to hit them with like an F tilt, and they have a hitbox in front of them, it'll just clank with the hitbox and not hit their back.
Oh no!
What happened? How did that even happen?
That is strange. Although it happened at a fairly opportune time.
Well, yeah, it was a very, very nice of it. That was a ballsy up B.
That was that thing you were talking about earlier. When SoulArts feeling himself, he'll go for those bold options.
That's an Eric option.
It is definitely an Eric option.
Ooh, a weird hit in there.
Like the late far hit, too,
Yeah.
so like, wasn't getting anything off of it.
And Shulk's Bear not hitting by his feet anymore.
Yeah, it's no longer the Verizon check mark. Now it's the L block from Tetris. That's what the hitbox is.
I guess.
Listen, I'm not the unpaid intern who designed it.
No, he was paid.
I'll give you 20 yen and a cup of rice.
Oh, that was terrible DI. So now we're on last stock, and Shield said no thanks.
Shield Art Shulk wants nothing to do with these Nair chains.
Whoa! We are getting a lot of moves.
This is heavy play testing going on. Right
Heavy play testing.
For a moment, I thought Pong started charging up smash, and I was about to say it is the smartest thing I've ever seen him do.
Charge up smash in
to read the roll that hasn't even started happening yet.
Why is he going for all these up Bs? Is what I want to know.
I guess he's trying to call out some sort of aerial option. Although, to Pong's credit, he keeps his Palu fairly grounded when he's in neutral, which I think is pretty intelligent and something to be respected. Especially against Shulk, who doesn't really have that much trouble contesting airspace.
I love how ironic. Oh yeah. I love how ironic his teleport recovery's not hard to 2-frame.
Yeah, it's like visually speaking, you would think, oh, he's not there yet. He's invisible. How do I hit that? But it's actually not that bad. You know, all things considered.
Sticking with the Palu.
I agree with it. I personally think like Palu is an interesting case where Pong, who's usually accused of meta slaving, like I think the character actually fits how he wants to play pretty well. Like he's got decent creativity as far as
he got 2 pummels off at 0.
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
Who goes for pummels at 0?
Brave men.
Brave. Some would say ignorant. Some would say brave. Oh, one of the uppies worked.
Yeah, 1 for 4 is not bad.
It turns out when you do it on a move, that can get punished. Not trying to slight so hard.
I wonder if he knows that we were smack talking him earlier during his set on stream because
Smack talk everyone.
I mean yes, but also like he's shaped up quite a bit since the last time we've seen him this evening.
Yeah, he looks like he's playing a lot cleaner too.
Like this is the kind of confident play that I expect to see out of him when he wants to win.
Yeah.
That was cute reversing.
Oh, and that was this cheeky little uppy to the ledge that got him back to stage. I wonder if he's trying to edge cancel.
The warps.
Yeah.
I've never seen Pong go for it. I've also never seen him practice it. So I want to believe that he can't do it.
Just not true. I don't know. I was. Ooh. Oh, all right. He's dead anyway.
Smash art. Whoa.
Wow, that pressure. Wow, just do it again, but late. That would have been a good follow-up if he did it right away. We've just got some Shulk.
It's mostly it's Shulk shenanigans. Like,
there's not like too much I can think to say.
It's really just the classic cat and mouse. Like, how well can the Shulk maintenance his arts while he wants to go for trades? And then can Pong actually catch him?
Not falling for the cheeky uppy that time.
And the F tilt at the ledge. I mentioned,
look at that.
He got one. He got one. Max, proving me wrong. Good stuff.
Oh, that was strange. It looked like he caught the animation of the bear. That would have killed.
Yeah, dash attack. Oh, no.
No, don't charge smash attacks at ledge in this game.
I don't know what either of them was expecting, but it was still funny nonetheless.
Because it's like, there's no way that hits ledge, right? Like
I mean, good chunk of up smashes would have made that
which is
work.
strange, because most down smashes don't anymore. Very, very strange.
I respect the
what he was
vision.
going for. Just didn't quite work out. Oh, whoa!
Oh, no.
Whoa! Those are dumb.
You didn't
There's
earn
no
that one.
defending those. Just because you know what can happen doesn't mean you earned it.
All right.
And yeah.
Game 3
That's
time. I still feel like it was really close.
If he got back to center stage, it would have been close, I think.
Shulk Palatana once again.
Oh, no.
moving.
SBU is May 5th on Sunday. I was definitely wrong.
Yeah, this is Sunday. You were right.
Yeah.
You said it was Sunday.
No, I said it was Saturday.
Oh, did you? I've just been keeping it in mind because I know it's like big for Melee.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know they were having ultimate, but I guess that's good. Something on the island. Support all parts of the island.
Yeah. Unless they're bad. Then don't.
Unless they're
anyway, we got some more things happening.
More Shulk versus Palutena. Where else can you find this matchup? Not many places, admittedly.
Probably SoCal.
That's it, though. It's like,
What are these upbees? These upbees are costing. SoulArts, I know you're gonna watch this. What's going on? The risk reward's not there.
I feel like he's expecting Pong to play a bit more recklessly, but Pong...
He's showed that card 10 times now. Like, at this point, whoa.
There we go.
No one wants to be at ledge against Smash Shoulder. Doesn't matter what percent you're at.
Oh, that's cute. He did the storage thing.
I don't know what that is.
You could, like...
He died for it. Like,
yeah. You can, like, put in position where along the dial your art is going to be selected. And that helps you, like, instead of having to move around it, you just go right into it.
Okay.
It's good preparatory work, and it's part of that micromanagement that I mentioned earlier, but none of that really matters if SoulArts is dying for his efforts.
Yeah. I love being a third of the stage away and getting hit by Shulk there.
There's not much else that the move can say it can do, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it's for. It's definitely very good at it. I wonder if Shield got him to air dodge out of that earlier. And he was right where that up B was going.
You know, he knows there's no hitbox on Warp. He could charge a smash attack, but he's going to position himself so well.
Maybe he meant to F smash. No shield stuff.
We have not seen a forward smash work out for SoulArts. We haven't seen a smash attack work out for SoulArts, actually.
Yeah.
Tilts and dash attack are coming in clutch.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh. Oh, no.
I'm actually surprised it didn't kill.
That looked like he was on the verge of doing it. Don't do that. No more of that.
Oh, it worked out.
Finally did it.
Yep. And that's a good move to catch Noob to get up with, too. If they do it. You just don't have to do it. Anyway. Okay.
And he got to the ledge with it.
I thought he was going on stage.
Yeah, I also thought he was going to land on stage and pay for his crimes against Sanity. But getting the ledge is like best case scenario.
This game is suddenly very close. Not really suddenly, but...
I mean, towards the end of this game 3, it was looking like Pong was walking away with this set. All of a sudden, SoulArts, after nabbing the stock, putting on respectable amounts of percentage, and
that was a good tomahawk.
Showing that he's not going to die just yet, regardless of Pong turning up the heat.
He's just bearing.
He is indeed just bearing, but it's amazing how much that's working out for him.
It's a good move. And that was a very risky up smash.
Okay, you know, that would have been a time for him to just up B.
Yeah.
Of all the times for him to not do it.
And that's not going to kill him in shield. That was strange. Oh, now we've got Smash Shulk at the ledge.
Oh, it's time.
If he gets caught, that's probably it.
At 90? Yeah, you're dying. What's the Ignite option?
Oh. Oh.
Woo!
Ignite run off fast fall fair. That was kind of nuts.
Alrighty. So it's bringing a bit more life back to himself. He's going to take a 2-1 over Pong and advance further into the loser's bracket.
Coming out clutch out of loser's inches.